All right, and we are back for some more Monster Hunter Frontier. It's been a minute since we played this. I had a lot of patches to get put in there, but it's all up to date. I did a couple of practice hunts last night, just to kind of get back into it. I'm gonna start out with some of the one-star G rank quests just to kind of reacclimate myself. I feel like the best way to shake off the dust is to let some G rank monsters kick the shit out of me. So we're just gonna get right back down to it and enjoy some more of what is arguably one of the biggest Monster Hunter games, if not the biggest. All right. One thing you are going to notice is there's going to be a lot more English in the game than there was last time we played it. From what I understand, they are testing some new translation tools for the game. So the translations are very, very rough. They're not they're basically placeholders to test out the new translation tool. So they're not final, but you know what? It at least gives me a somewhat idea of what the NPCs are talking about. And I'm just going to run with the switch axe F for a little bit, and we can swap out weapons between there. I'm also running with Theft's G rank balance patch. So what that is it kind of puts in artificial... what's the word I'm looking for? Oh no, I'm losing it. Artificial urgent quests so that you can do higher tier G rank quests. So that's kind of where it's at there. So it's not like, the entire game's open, you can do anything and you're going to get stomped. It's more of a structured kind of progression through it. So we'll start it with our old friend, the Velocidrome, and kind of move on from there. Oh yeah, actually, I farmed the Hunter's Road to get the stuff I need to actually make bentos, so let's do that. Get that sticky pasta. I wish you could make a bunch of them at once, but it never feels like I can without going in and out of the menu a bunch of times. Yeah, it's pretty cool. If they can translate the majority of the game, just, the added little flavor text and context would be great. So I'm pretty down with the fact that they're doing that. And then what do? We'll run with our partner, because I'll treat that like a Palico, but I'm not going to run with the full team anymore. I feel you know what? We're in G rank. I want to, go a little harder with it. Is that good? Okay. I tried out the G rank Yin Kutku, and he actually had some pretty cool new moves, so I was actually surprised. He's here, he's here. Oh yeah, I forgot he does this stupid little... God, I can't hit nothing. Little ones out of the way. It's been a while though. I've been playing a lot of Rise, so I'm definitely going to be super rusty at this one. But that's okay. That's the cool thing about Monster Hunter. It's always there waiting for you when you want to play it again. I like that he, doesn't get knocked down. He's like, no, I'm not going down the road. Lay into him a bit. God, I wish that Switch Axe, worked like this in the mainline game. I like mainline Switch Axe, but Switch Axe F is, way better and cooler. Some of these idiots. Ooh, I honestly didn't think he would hit me there. Ooh. Weapon's gonna be a little overpowered because I did do a lot of the hunters. What is it? I can't remember what it's called. Jeez Louise, it has been a while. I'll have to look it up after we're done. Like the Hunter's Journey thing. So what my plan is, once I get a few more G-rank hunts in, is I want to make some more like rank appropriate gear. And maybe I'll use like the armor set builder, stuff like that, because I feel like this equipment's a little OP. But you know, maybe by the time we hit HR2, it won't be. Plus, it's a Velocidrome. It's not going to be that hard. This little prick, though. Aw, Ramona took the honor from me. After I applied all the patches and that, my poor little buddy was gone. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know if that was just, you know, a sacrifice to be made for the updates, because they did like a major update to the game. It's honestly amazing what the community edition people have been able to pull off. Like, it's so awesome just being able to play this game. I honestly want to learn how to set up my own like online playable server. Like, this is just me on my own. I don't have it set up for other people to join. But I've been thinking about building like a server PC to actually, you know, host a server for people to play on, which would be kind of fun. But I got to get a lot better with the program that manages the server, because I still have to like refer back to the Discord a lot when I have to like fix problems and that with my server. So I'd like to be at least competent, so if somebody needs help, I can like quickly take care of an issue. In Boldrome. I don't want help. And we're good. The Hunter's Road is pretty cool. I hadn't really messed around with that, but I wanted the ingredients. And that seemed to be the easiest way to get the ingredients. So I went for that, and it's pretty fun, actually. But the Sky Corridor seems to... I gotta look into it, but the Sky Corridor seems to still... my game crashes. It'll let me, like, start it, but as soon as I actually enter the actual, like, tower, my game completely, like, just crashes out, so... I don't know if that's just the way it is, or if there's something wrong on my end that I have to fix. Because there was another area that I used to try to enter where my game would crash, and it turned out there was something wrong on my end that I had to fix, so... Oof. Because this idiot... Or I think he's leaving anyway, yeah. Get the little bit out. Actually, he'd be an easy one to, like, charge up my sword. Come and get me, my bro. What the fuck is he doing? I've never seen him do that. I don't even think the hardcore version did that. He's going for Ramona. Oh, that's so cool. It's just like a little air blast. I like that. Lay into him a little bit. No. Right through the end of him anyway. There you go, buddy. Like I said, the first few hunts are going to go pretty quick. Actually, I have to read up on a bunch of stuff. It's only been a few months, but there's so many systems in this game that I have actually forgotten a few things. Like, I think there was like a store I could set up in my like the area where Wellington lives, there is also more I can do with Airbud up there. So I got like a decent amount of like research to go through again. So luckily I kept like PDFs of like all of the really pertinent information so I could just kind of read through it again. But today I was like, you know what? We're just going to do some hunts, enjoy the game. If we get stomped, we get stomped. If we're a little OP for a bit, then we're a little OP. I was actually playing a little bit of Monster Hunter Freedom 1 the other day too, and that's the only way I feel like I can really get into Generation 1 anymore. Because at least the controls are like decent and it's not like terrible. I really don't like the like analog stick for attack. I still love Monster Hunter 1, like it started my love of these games, but out of all of them, that one did age the worst. Like Freedom 1, like I can still play it and have a great time. Whereas Monster Hunter 1, it's still fairly frustrating to play sometimes. Also got to look into, I think I can get the magnet spike at some point. Although I'm not really interested in the weapon itself, but, you know, give it a try. Oh, shit. Keep forgetting that I have to fucking make these. I'm going to see if I can make, like, a couple of bentos at once. Like, maybe I can just... Like, what is my lunch? Let's see, I made 3 there, so can I go 3 hunts without needing to? One thing this game has, too, that I don't know why they haven't put it in mainline. Like, I know it's pretty quick in mainline, but... Like, I can click on my item chest out here and just hit one of the trigger buttons, and it'll automatically, like, I can bind up to 4 item sets to the triggers on my controller. And I wish they would do that in mainline. Like, I know I can just, you know, it's like 3 button presses, but just open box, hit L2 or whatever, and I'm good to go. Kind of like that better. Is that boy here? Also the Hunter's Charm. I wish we had the Hunter's Charm in mainline. I guess I should gather these. Like, I don't have a lot of G-rank materials yet. Alright, let's find this boy. The main reason, too, I like bringing Ramona is I never, ever remember to paintball. So she kind of takes care of that for me. There he is. Ramona, do your job. Cool. I think we can actually get into sword mode. They're all going down without too much struggle, so I don't really need to counter. There's the actual geodrome. Hit me! It didn't work out. I love that the Raptors all get this, like, cool rush move when they get up to, like, the higher ranks and stuff. It makes them a lot more, like, they're not threatening, but, like, they're a lot more threatening than they were. So at least they can be in G rank and not be, like, super lame. Boys aren't fucking around. Idiot. Ah. The other thing I gotta get used to getting into this game is I cannot roll out in any direction I feel like. It is literally side to side, and that's what I get. There we go. Oh, he left. I don't want to waste my sword. Yeah, whatever. Get him. Nice try, brother. Aw. Oh, Sepulchre. I'll have to check on and see too. They've added another like experimental feature where you can, if I was reading it right, you can like read up to the end of a weapons upgrade path. Because that's one issue with this game is you don't know if a weapon's going to be viable. Because sometimes it's just hard to find information on it. I'm actually going to look up the name of that thing so I can remember it. Oh yeah, I forgot. The burst is rad as shit in this game. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna see about making some like G1 equipment. I really gotta look into like how it works at G rank, because like when I was going through, oh, it's a Hunter Navi. Because when I went through and did all of the Hunter Navi stuff, it just kept giving me like equipment. And it kind of gave me the basics of building it, but I want to actually go through and read this and do it with like, you know, the parts from the monsters I'm fighting at this star level. So I just got to look into how it works, because right now I have an obscene amount of skills. All right, let's see if we can do 3 hunts without needing it. Yeah, it's working. Maybe I should get rid of Ramona too. I don't know. I don't think she does a ton of damage. Let's see, he's usually over here. I know the Kutku got me, like I had to actually use a few potions, so once we get up to Kutku, it's a little bit more of a threat even with this stuff. Nothing crazy, but somewhat. Come on, buddy. Boom. That. Okay, I want to try what he does. Okay, just a horizontal slash, and then I can go into my normal combo. Stupidity. I do like the way extreme style makes it so like you have to be a little more strategic with your weapon. You can't just be in sword mode as much as you want kind of thing. See if I can actually get an elemental burst on him. Probably not. Hey, there we go. I'm still mad that they didn't put a Great Boggy in Rise. Like, those guys are so adorable. I would have loved to have seen their big boy. It would have been cool. And they very rarely do like a, I'm actually trying to think if they've ever, in mainline, introduced a Raptor in G rank. I don't think so. They're usually just upgraded versions of the low and high rank ones. Would be cool, though. Okay, so I think I can only combo out of that spin. The first two strikes, if I try to combo into it, doesn't seem to do anything. So I got to do that third strike, and then I can do the vertical slash. There we go. We'll build up our parts. I found it funny, too, when I got to G rank initially, where they're like, you don't have any money anymore. It's G rank money now, bitch. But that was kind of the thing. Like, they really wanted to push people to get through to G rank. All right, we'll just keep going down the list. There we go. We'll see what Kutku's up to. Ugh. I might skip him because he's so fucking annoying to fight. We'll give him a shot, but if I end up chasing him around for 30 minutes, I'm not dealing with it. Especially because I don't need to fight him. I will, however, take these G potions. What I want to do too, so at some point, is like sit there and go through all of the event quests and see what they actually give. Because like some of them give like really good stuff. Like I got some good decorations for this like Hunter Nabby set that I'm using right now. But like I said, I kind of want to get rid of this one for a bit. Get him on the counter there. He never rushes me when I want him to. Bitch. See if he'll rush us so we can get into sword mode. Not when he has a flame beak, though. Every time with that tail. Even since first gen, I always eat his tail over and over again. Even though it should be really easy to dodge. I've always been so bad about his stupid tail. There we go. So I should be able to combo after that. I had a feeling he wasn't going to let me wheel on him much longer. gotta stop being greedy. Ooh, poor little fella. I'm actually going to check the blacksmith and see what's available now. I also need to pick a weapon. I swap weapons a lot in this game because they're all so fun, especially now that, like, extreme style is finally unlocked. There's, like, so many different ways I could play each weapon. I even found longsword fun, and I never really liked longsword, but it's actually pretty fun in this game. I do not care. All right, let's take a look. Because it's not fun to repeatedly just stomp them. I'm sure once I get up to like G2 or 3, they'll start giving a bit more of a, a bit more of a fight back. But I'm also just reacclimating myself to the battle mechanics, because obviously this plays a lot more a lot differently than 5th gen. Okay, let's see what we've unlocked so far. Rank weapons, switch axe F. Oh, there we go. Hypnocatrice. GR5 gem, GR4 gem. So that would be a level appropriate weapon, I guess. These I already have. That's what I'm using. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. How do I compare them? So that would give me sleep. It's not a crazy difference. It's about 700 attack. At the same affinity. Yeah, the weapon's not going to make much of a difference. All right, let's take a look what we got for armor. I want the ones that are just normal armor. Okay. Red pearl. I love this like material thing where you can actually look up where it comes for. Ermitar or Subami. And what does he got? Because yeah, like look at the armor I'm using. Like it's actually too much. Like, it's ridiculous. I didn't realize that the Hunter Navi stuff was going to be, like, significantly overpowered. To that point. Like, we're going from 369 defense down to 112. Granted, it is a level 7 GX, but still. Yeah, maybe we'll start looking into that. Like I said, for today's streams, I'm just going to run it as normal, just with what I got. But I'm going to look into building my own armor sets, because I didn't realize when I was doing it just how OP the Hunter Navi armor was. Because usually, like, using the Hunter Navi was always like a, you know, hey, just follow along and do what it says because it's teaching you about the game. And then when you hit G rank, all of a sudden, it was like, hey, you're overpowered now. Fuck you. So, at least for the beginning of G rank, I'd say that much. So I will say, I definitely did not feel overpowered in the Supremacy monsters. That was, whew. Like I said, in the I think it was the last stream, the Supremacy Teostra took me a good 15 tries, and I think I only repelled it. God, he was so rough. I do want to practice him sometime and actually get, like, good at fighting him, but fuck, was he brutal. Is that the drone? I can never tell. I think that's a Los. Like I said, though, I'm not chasing this bitch around. I should have brought some Sonic Bomb. Maybe I did. No, I didn't. I should kill and carve at least each thing once, because there are armor sets that require... Well, actually, because it tells me which monster it's from. That's another thing I wish mainline had. I actually liked that. Like, I think that was added in by the people redoing the game. I don't know if that was in the original game. It might have been, but I don't know. But I like that you can actually go, oh, okay, it's from like a high rank or a low rank or a hardcore X monster. There's the boy. I think that's an excellent way to, like, kind of show it off. Oh, he does this shit. Fucking nightmare. Chop his fucking legs out from under him. Oh, he still got me with this fucking giant hitbox. Tell you this much, the New Age hunters don't know fear because they don't know the fear of a Cephalos just flying at your ass out of nowhere. He's down. Pay for everything you've ever done. Now you're gonna pay for what you've done to me. I don't know what it is about these games. They just make me happy to play. Like, even when I'm losing, I have fun. But I always find it weird when some people get, like, bitchy in them. I've never really ran into anybody. I've heard horror stories of, like, dickheads and hunts and that, but I also mainly solo the game, so unless I know the person, I don't usually run into, you know, too many people. Hope you can stay down a little longer than that. They're everywhere. Might actually have to heal. Right now, we're just fighting the classic boys who've been around forever. Although I got really lucky when I had to do the Liber of Legend quest in my new playthrough of Freedom Unite. 15 minutes. They just gave them to me. They were like, you know what? You've done this quest so many times over the years, we're just gonna let you have it this time. Because I've had times where I've timed out on it because they just will not give up the livers. Fucking nightmare sometimes. Alright, baby boy. I don't even know if I'm like really playing the switch axe well. I'm doing my best. I just kind of learned the weapon as best I could with the information online. There's actually like a dude who has like really good videos out for learning all the weapons. So that's kind of what I use to give myself the basics of it. But I need to fight some like decently hard monsters to like get into it. Did he leave? He did leave. I was chasing the wrong one. Let's see. Now we might as well take a potion. Do that old flex. I think he's almost done anyway. I don't think I have this power. Fuck it. There you go, buddy. I can ran away with one hit left. Yeah, like I want to get back to some like Monster Hunter 4. I want to play a bunch more of this. I want to finally finish Generations. Like we just got to high rank the last time I streamed it. So, are you gonna be a bitch like you are in every game, Apseros? You know what? It's time for you and your family to die. You too, bitch. Every game, you're so aggressive and you have nothing to back it up. Every time. Yeah, I thought about doing like another Monster Hunter week, but I want to put some more time into, because I thought it would be fun as like each day I go up a game, like start at Freedom, go to Freedom Unite, this, 3U, 4U. I'll just do like the ultimate versions of each game. You know, and then end with Sunbreak. It'd take over a week at this point. There's more than 7 games at that point. What? Freedom, Freedom Unite, 3U, 4U. GU, World, Sunbreak, this. Yeah, there's 8. I think that would be fun. But, you know, it's a lot of farming. I do want to get a little bit further because the opening couple of quests in Freedom are a bit of a... They're a little boring. It's like, gather some plants. You did it. Get some meat. Kind of glad they cut a lot of that stuff out in the newer games. Hi. But I do wish there was a little more preparation. Oh, he wasn't too bad. There's my boy. God, I wish they'd bring him back. I have so many sticky pasta. I know it's only been one generation, but I really hope that Pangalala and them aren't like left to the wayside. Because I really like them. Like, it's whatever, silly monkey, but I don't know. I always thought they were fun to fight. So, I hope they get to come back. I'm really surprised Tetsukabra didn't come back in Sunbreak. And I'm sad that we didn't get Zamtrios. It is what it is. I would love it if Capcom just did, like, I know GU is kind of that, but, like, just a big, like, here's fucking everybody, like, we're going crazy, it's the 20th anniversary. Like, I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Ooh. Got some power behind that. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Get a few of these little ones. Oh no, he's got more swings. That does hit. I thought that was an actual damaging attack. Alright, next time he falls down. Don't burn at me, bro! Oh, you can do it backwards. I didn't even know. Alright. We're learning. Guess I should have done the charge attack there. More deliberate with that. It takes a second to get that out, but it's worth it. Can I do that forward? No, side to side and backwards. Okay. A good repositioning tool, though. Shit. Oh shit, no. That actually does a good chunk. Thanks, Ramona. He does it even when it looks like he's falling. Oop. We'll risk it. you running? Oh, we're going to be back to me running in circles, too, because I have such a hard time memorizing maps. Even maps that I've been, like, playing on since Monster Hunter 1. I will get turned around and lose my way in them. It's actually ridiculous. Maybe this way? Or did he go back? No, he did. Whatever. Keep rolling. I do wish in G rank they would give you a map too, though. I don't feel any more immersed or well, I guess it's challenging because I always get turned around in the maps. So I guess that's kind of the point, but where is he? Are you leaving? No, it's not leaving. You piece of shit. Night, my brother. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. He actually took some time. We're getting there. He actually did a decent chunk of damage too when I took that hit. That's probably because it was stupid to take that hit. They like to... Well, it's fair, but you get punished if you take a hit from something that you should really be able to dodge. So I always find it funny sometimes people are like, oh, I got one shot. And it's like, yeah, because the fucking wind up on that move was like 10 seconds of the monster being really obvious. There we go. Actually, we needed those for one of the armor sets anyway. I also just don't like the way this armor looks. I know it would take a billion years, but I would love it if even like a Google Translate of like the quest text was in. But that's probably a really low priority because like realistically, who cares? Like, most of the time, it's like a pun about the monster. Like, as long as you know what monster it is and where you're going, you're generally good to go. Fuck, it's just fun to be playing this again. Breeding season.
Hi.
Alright, who's next on the old... Ugh. I hate gyps arrows. Is it because I set it up as a lunch? Because I definitely didn't make that many. So maybe if you set it as a lunch, it just always has it. And it just depletes your ingredients. Because the Hunter's Road thing that I did, it was like... I think it was like 500 points for 1,000 of the ingredient. Fuck, I took all 4 of them. Alright, well the gyps arrows is going to go down quick. Gotta be careful of that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, the vine climbing. There we go. He is... I think he's usually in this direction. There's something about classic Monster Hunter. Like, I like the new games too. Like, I haven't fully turned around on World because I found a way to have fun with World. I still think the maps in World are very overwrought. Like, the ecology and everything is great, so cool, love it. But some of the fucking maps are such a nightmare to traverse that it's like, you know, you'll have the monster go like 5 minutes of running away, and it's just, I don't know. I don't find that immersive. Like, yeah, it's cool when you're like exploring it the first couple of times, but you come to a point with it where it's a pain in the ass. But like, I'm up in it now, and I've been enjoying my time with it this time. Like, the first time I really didn't. I got up to the first Velkhana rappel, and that was it. I didn't even do the rappel. I was just like, whatever. Must be the other way then. Unless he's on the island. The island. But yeah, like, I just couldn't get into it. This time I'm doing all right. Can't go to the island. So, I will finish it eventually. I'm kind of back on Rise trying to grind out the anomaly investigations, which takes a long time, especially when you're soloing it. It's a bit of a slog, but I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I'll do like a level or two a day. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Is that him? There he is. Get a paintball on that fucking guy. I'm gonna eat the flash, but I don't care. Fuck you! I hate Gypsero so much. Ever since the first time I had to fight him. What am I doing? Can't flash me, you fool! I can't remember where I left off though in World. After you kill Velkhana, but I got really obsessive about trying to grind out a full set of artillery decos, and I have 2 of the 3, but I fought so many greatest Jagresses and that tempered Lavasioth that I was like, I gotta take a break, because it's just, that's my fault. You know, as soon as I drink this, he's gonna target me and run at me. Oh, no, no. I just really want the artillery decoration, so now I'm like not playing the game until I get some kind of thing. I can counter other things, but for some reason, Gypseros and Poo's tail, I just can't do it. Even though they're like the easiest thing to dodge in the game. Oh shit. Of course, Gypseros is the thing almost killing me. Ramona, please. All right, where is he going? There are a lot of cool monsters in World, though. I'll give them that. Like, I love Puke Puke. He's, like, my favorite edition of 5th gen. And I like Anjanath. Like, yeah, he's, like, big, stupid T-Rex that breathe fire, but he's fun to fight, I think. So I enjoy him. There's a lot of monsters I wish would come back. And I don't know what Capcom's gonna do. Like, I think it would be nice to go back to the roots of the series a little bit, but I don't know if they're gonna. So, luckily, there are tons of the old Monster Hunter games that we can play and enjoy, so even if they get to a point where they go too far one way and people don't enjoy it that like the old ones, at least we have them. Like, you know, we got GU, we got 4U, we got all kinds of good ones out there. But I hope they don't leave behind, like, the old audience too much. Gonna give this boy an elemental discharge if he doesn't die instantly. Die! Damn. There we go. But yeah, I really do hope that they find a balance between the new style Monster Hunter and the classic, because the last two games have been fun in their own way. I like Rise more than I like World, but I don't know. I miss this. I miss these ones. So I hope they can find a good balance. Although I really do hope they do some kind of big, I don't know, re-release one of the old ones. Do something crazy for, like, the 20th anniversary. Like, you know, port 4U to PC or something. I don't even care if you update the graphics or anything. Just put that thing on a modern platform that I can play it on, and I'm good. Like, I have it on 3DS, whatever. I have it on my Steam Deck and PC, but having an actual port without the Citra jank would be lovely. And the 3DS makes my hands fall asleep, so I'm not really big on that thing. Didn't stop me from putting a lot of time into it, but I'd rather play with the standard controller. Oh, that's nice. I gotta get to work on those, too. I think somebody told me there's like 200, I think it was Crimson Gunner actually, told me there's like 250 or something of those. So I'm gonna have to grind those out at some point. Alright, Gypceros, there we go. I like fighting that boy. Let's just keep going down the list. But we only want to bring along Ramona. I don't want the other two. I'm already a little over-geared for G1, so I might as well not make it too easy or I'll get bored. Crab's probably down. I don't know if he'll be down here. We'll check. I was playing a little bit of Gunlance too. Gunlance is pretty fun. Like, I haven't done a lot of Gunlancing since low rank in Frontier, but I'm enjoying it. Fucking missed so bad. Do it. I got cocky. Did he do both ends? Yeah, he did. He does do both ends. That's cool. I like that. He's like, you're not hiding from my special water. Oh, I already have sword mode, whatever. No! I think it clipped him. I don't know. Oh my. I knew he did it and I still wasn't ready for it. Muscle memory with this guy is like behind him is safe. He's going out, he's going out, stop. That's got a wide field on it. I really like the song they're playing. Ah, that's so wide. Yeah, I gotta be like dead on his side during the hit. There you go. I like that. I like that other crab they put in this game. I can't remember his name because I can't remember any of their names. Wellington. I think you already had that. Yeah, I was gonna say. I gotta like read up on the hawk. I know that like I can do a decent amount with Ramona too, with the points and that I get just from hunting. Wellington left me a present. I don't care about a Farcaster. Feels like G1. Well, like I said, this is Seph's like rebalance patch. But it feels like G1 is just like bringing back the classic boys. We're just fighting all of our old friends again. All right, who's next on the docket? Who is left? Oh, there's only 2 left. Okay, so we got Hypnoc and then Pokaradon. And he is the one that gives, so that G2 permit is what lets me do G2 quests. So that's how that works. Like, if I try to go do a G2 quest, I have a couple because I've already beaten Pokederm. Or, I already forgot his name. Let's see. Pokaradon. Pokaradon. So bad. Just Ramona. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll finish the G1s. I'm planning to stream later on tonight. It's just I had a little window in the afternoon. I was like, ooh, let's get some Frontier in. And then we'll do, hopefully, depending on what time I get back, later tonight, we will try to do a bit of an evening stream of Frontier. Do a couple today. And then tomorrow, like I said, I think we're going to get back to some Crisis Core, because I want to beat it. But I also didn't want to interrupt Chrono Cross any longer than it's already been interrupted. Let's see. I've never fought him here. Every time I've fought Hypnocatrice, it's been in the forest. I don't think I've actually fought him out here yet. Or the jungle, I should say. Thanks, Ramona. Yeah. Maybe we'll swap her over to Greatsword or Gunlance or something. Like I said, Gunlance is really fun in extreme style, so maybe we'll do a bit of that. But I do want to build some more Gunlances. I just have like a wide shelling one so far. Oh, wait a minute. Where are you? How the fuck do I get there? I'd like a halfway point. So, like, I don't like that it tells me where the monsters are in the modern games, like, instantly. But I would like to have the full map. Just because I'm shit at remembering, like, the maps. So, you know, a halfway point. Give me the map always, but don't tell me where the monsters are. I think that's fair. Oh my god, the stim. Oh, he came for me. You're lucky I have other prey on my mind. There he is. He's fucking sleeping. You bitch. I didn't think you would actually attack me. Could have known better. This is G2 Monster Hunter. The small monsters are bitches. They'll never leave you alone. Okay, let's get our stamina back. Of course he woke up. Fuck you, Hypnoc! I love you. I wish you were in more games. You're kind of fun to fight. think it's also I have like the 3 world resistance on this armor set. That's one of the other reasons I want to build something like besides what the Hunter Navi gave me, because like there's no direct, like I can't be poisoned, I can't be, you know, unless it's like I think the Zenith monsters can still get through, but like everything else it's like too overpowered. I'm gonna pretend I can be slapped. So I'll still try to avoid the move. I like that he just flies backwards and just throws it out. Alright, we have the sword. Oh, that's the big boy one. I literally stopped pressing buttons and he just kept going. I guess that move's just like a full-out commitment no matter what. You running? What are you doing? Are you okay? All right. Are you leaving this time? All right. Look, a beautiful meteor shower. All right, where's he going? Over here. Fuck off. All right, my brother. Okay, his tail is a right-hand turn. Unless he can switch it, I don't know. Some monsters will swap it out. It's not gonna hit, no! Stay still, you bitch. You son of a bitch. He's gonna kill me. fucking love this move, just like wailing on him. Like, the act version's cool, but this is way cooler. Okay, I got Stopper's gonna get me. Bye. The interesting thing about this weapon, too, is it actually drains the weapons meter instead of your stamina when you run with it. So you can't do what you want or you're gonna run out of, like, your larger attacks. I swear he's gonna do his big boy stomp, but I guess not. He's tired. Done. No. I'm not even gonna bother sharpening. He's almost dead anyway. Give him a second to go to bed. Yeah, who cares? Did he leave? Fuck. God, I hate you, Hypnoc. Oh, thank you. Ramona is so kind. She's just right on top of it. I think it's down then right left. I can't remember. No, it's not. This is where the cats are. It's a dead end. I swear, you would think, like, some of these maps I've been running around on for, like, what, 18 years? And, like, I still can't remember how to get around on them. That's a me problem. I have a really, really, really bad, sense of direction. My sense of direction is, like, pure trash. Always has been. Maybe I can get there from the camp. I have actually thought of, like, keeping the maps, like, open on my second monitor. Just so I could, like, know where the hell I am, because it's so bad. All the time with this shit running in circles. I think I can go down the well. Also, I'm gonna take a potion just on the off chance that he gets me. Oh my god, I hate this map. Every screen feels like he should be right there, but it's not. Okay, I think it's off of the next one, finally. Alright, you son of a bitch. Hope you're having a good sleep. I'm just gonna fucking rush him. No, the tail! I turned around at the last second like a fool. There we go. Ooh. Hypnoc actually took a while, mainly because I was running around in circles. Youth. And he flies away. So fucking tough when you're in the air, aren't you? There you go. Bitch. Superior fur. That's the best kind of fur. Alright, well, we'll take out the seal man. I forgot it's Akuradon? Akuradon, I think. I haven't got no new moves for my boy. I do like the way the dragon element one looks, though. I think he looks the coolest. I think somebody else told me the fire element one's quite neat looking, but I like the dragon one. That was a very satisfying final hit because it was like the downwards chop of the sword mode. There we go. And we got a lot of material, so now I'll be able to see a lot more weapons and armor that I can make. And I got to look up like G decorations or like a whole thing. And there's so much to this game, and taking a couple of months off is not great because you forget things. I thought about starting over again, but I was like, you know what? I worked hard to get where I am in the game, and I want to keep going. I got everything there. Why is she here? Thank you. Oh shit, he didn't die in one hit. Okay. I just want to get some of their parts because like the small monsters also unlock things, so try to get what I can in G rank so I can actually see what's available. I also gotta teach myself how to use like the armor set tool that was made. I gotta get the names of the people that made the stuff again because I feel bad when I don't mention them by name. Like, I'm a very small streamer, but I still think the right thing to do is to say this person made this, because it is. All right, boy. I've beaten you before, but only with great sword, so we'll have to see how it goes. It can be a bit of a pain. You and your little punch. You like don't want to be in front of him. Oh no! Oh. And his tail is so tantalizing, but I haven't cut it off yet. I don't know if you can. He might be one of those monsters that you just, like, can't. Shit. They only... So with him, he's just like... He's a giant fucking hitbox. Like, he's hard to, like... At least for me. He's just so fucking big. And he hits such a wide area because he's so massive that I take a lot of hits from him. At least when I was playing yesterday and messing around with it. Because I used him to, like, reintroduce myself to the game. I was like, alright, he unlocks GR2, let's go. I just feel like he pulls that, like, jump out at the drop of a hat. So I always feel like I don't have time to, like, get ready for it. But it's just a matter of, like, I need to fight him more. don't like when he drags you with him when you're not, like, near him. Lay into him. Like, that move is ridiculously huge. I really want your tail. I've also really got to get the timing right on his counters. You can cut his tail off. Suck on that, you big bitch. Oh my god, that was like the perfect counter opportunity. What a waste. And the other way? Nope, just one way. Tail cuts are so brutal in this game. I gotta be facing it. Might heal in a second so I don't drop. I don't think I have enough strength to do this, but he's gonna hit me. Yeah. I do not like being in front of him. That seems to always be, though, he'll like just jump forward. Just gotta learn the motion of these moves a little more. Once we get to monsters that like I actually need to like counter more, I just gotta get used to like the actual time that the moves take to take effect and all that. Bitch slap came out of nowhere. I'll take it as a good sign that I'm starting to faint, though. Maybe G2 will be the sweet spot. Yeah, we'll use one. Still got white sharpness. I actually really like this map too. I think my favorite ice map though is the Polar Sea, or the Polar Seaway from fuck you, man. Right out with it. From Monster Hunter 4. Just so big. Oh, that's what he got me with it, was his tail. And he's gonna jump. I should have blocked that. Nope, don't do that. It's gonna tail spin. It's so tantalizing. I'm like, I'm gonna get him while he's jumping. There we go. Yeah, I need to eat. I'm not gonna get it off now, I bet. Ah. Oh, that's so close. No. Every fucking time I almost go for him. Bad position to be in when that wears out. I gotta heal. Bye. Jump. Don't do it. Wind up on that takes way too long on me. Ooh! Stop rolling around, you bitch. I like him. He's a fun fight. He's a good roadblock to GR2 too. I think he's a good one. What did we get? He definitely already has that one. Why can't I carve? Okaradon. I will remember their names eventually. Oh, shit. Oh, I never got the tail. There's no way. He's gonna flex. It's still there. I'm not gonna make it though. The song's almost done. Run, Warbeard, run! You earned that. No! Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Haha. Oh well, that's life. What did I get anyway? I haven't even looked. Did I get his tail? Yeah, so you get a bunch of them. Like you get a good amount of the G2 permits. Cause what I got 14, 28. So that's not bad for one fight. What's that? Really satisfying to cut that tail off. Because its tail's so massive. I really like that. Some monsters, it's like, whatever. Like, his tail cut, it's just beautiful. All right. We are going to leave it there for now. We're going to pick up, like I said, I think I'm going to stream later on today. I just have some stuff that I need to do. So it just depends what time I get back in that. It might be like, you know, Right now, my time zone, it's 4:45 p.m. So I'm thinking maybe 8 or a little bit after, we'll start up another little Frontier stream and pick up a G2 and kind of keep rolling with it from there. But anyway, thank you very much for checking out some Monster Hunter Frontier. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you on the next stream. Have a good one. Bye-bye.